Today, we are going to unlock 10 essential secrets of attraction that every elegant lady needs to know. These are not tricks or ploys. These are timeless principles of human connection that will help you cultivate your own natural magnetism. If you are ready to learn how to radiate confidence and grace this summer, this video is made for you. Make sure you keep watching because you don't want to miss any of these tips. Let's begin. Number 1. The magnetism of self-contentment. Our first secret is the most important, for it is the source from which all other forms of attraction flow. It is the magnetism of self-contentment. This is the art of being genuinely happy and complete all on your own. It is the quiet confidence that comes from having a rich inner life, passions that excite you, and a sense of peace with who you are. An elegant woman does not look for another person to complete her. She is already whole. Her goal in connecting with others is to share her completeness, not to fill a void. Think about the difference between a beautiful, healthy plant that is thriving in its own pot and a wilting plant that is desperately seeking water. The thriving plant is beautiful to behold in its own right. We are drawn to its vitality. The wilting plant evokes a sense of neediness. In human terms, self-contentment is that vibrant, thriving energy. The common mistake is to approach social interactions with an energy of seeking. We might be seeking approval, seeking validation, or seeking a partner to make us feel happy. This energy, even if we don't say it out loud, can be felt by others. It can come across as neediness, which is often the opposite of attractive. It places a pressure on the other person to be the source of our happiness. The elegant solution is to actively cultivate your own happiness and fulfillment, independent of anyone else. Nurture your own garden. Spend time on your hobbies and passions. What makes you feel excited and alive? Is it reading, painting, hiking, learning a new language? Dedicate real time to these pursuits. When you talk about something you are passionate about, your face lights up, and that passion is incredibly magnetic. Enjoy your own company. Learn to enjoy spending time alone. Take yourself on a date, to a museum, a beautiful park, or a nice cafe. When you are comfortable and happy in your own company, you send a powerful message that your time is valuable and that spending time with you is a gift. Practice gratitude. Every day, take a moment to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. A grateful heart leads to a contented spirit. This positive, appreciative energy is naturally attractive to be around. When you are self-contented, you interact with the world from a place of fullness, not emptiness. You don't need anything from anyone, which frees you to genuinely connect with them. This confident, peaceful self-sufficiency is the ultimate foundation of attraction. This inner contentment creates a quiet confidence that is incredibly attractive. This confidence is then expressed not in loud words, but through the graceful and open way you carry your body. Number 2, the language of open body language. Now that we have established that beautiful, calm foundation of self-contentment, we can explore how that inner state is communicated to the world without ever saying a word. This is the secret of open body language. Your body is constantly sending signals, telling people whether you're approachable and confident, or closed off and insecure. An elegant woman understands this silent language and uses it to create a warm and welcoming presence. Think of your body language as the front door to your personality. Is the door open, inviting people in, or is it closed and locked? Open body language is a physical manifestation of a confident and open heart. It makes people feel comfortable and safe approaching you. The common mistake, especially if we are feeling a little shy or nervous, is to physically close ourselves off. We might cross our arms over our chest, hunch our shoulders forward, look down at the floor, or clutch our phone or handbag in front of us like a shield. These are all signals that say, "Don't approach me." Even if we want to connect with people, our body might be telling them the exact opposite story. The elegant solution is to consciously practice open, confident, and graceful body language. Stand tall and relaxed. Your posture is the first thing people notice. Imagine a string gently pulling the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Let your shoulders relax down and back. This simple adjustment instantly makes you look more confident and poised. Keep your arms uncrossed. Make a conscious effort to keep your arms relaxed at your sides, or gently hold your hands together in front of you. Crossing your arms is a major barrier signal. Keeping your arms open communicates that you are open to conversation and connection. Angle your body towards people. When you are in a group or talking to someone, angle your torso and your feet towards them. This shows that you are engaged and giving them your full attention. Angling your body away signals disinterest. Smile with your eyes. A genuine smile is one of the most powerful tools of attraction you possess. A real smile isn't just about your mouth. It reaches your eyes, creating little crinkles at the corners. Offer a soft, gentle smile to people you make eye contact with. It is a universal signal of warmth and kindness. By practicing open body language, you're creating an invisible invitation. You're making it easy and comfortable for people to approach you and start a conversation. You are non-verbally communicating the confident, contented spirit that you have cultivated within. Open body language sends a welcoming signal across a room. But when someone approaches you, the most powerful tool of connection you possess is your ability to truly see and hear them through the art of eye contact. Number 3, mastering eye contact. Your body is now open and inviting. Someone has approached you, or you have approached them. The next secret to creating a genuine and memorable connection lies in your eyes. The power of a gentle, confident gaze is one of the most subtle yet profound secrets of attraction. Your eyes can communicate interest, warmth, confidence, and trustworthiness more effectively than any words can. For centuries, poets and philosophers have referred to the eyes as the windows to the soul. This is because eye contact is one of the most fundamental forms of human-to-human connection. It is how we signal that we are truly present and engaged with another person. The common mistake is to get eye contact wrong, and there are 2 ways this often happens. The first is avoiding eye contact altogether. If we are nervous, we might look down at the floor or let our eyes dart around the room. This can make us seem insecure, disinterested, or even untrustworthy. The second mistake is the opposite, staring too intensely. An unbroken intense stare can feel aggressive and intimidating, making the other person feel uncomfortable. The elegant solution is to master the art of the soft, gentle, and confident gaze. The 70-30 rule. In a friendly conversation, a good guideline is to maintain eye contact for about 70% of the time while you are listening, and about 30 to 50% of the time while you are speaking. This feels natural and engaged, not intense. The triangle technique. If looking directly into someone's eyes for a long time feels too intense, you can use the triangle technique. Let your gaze move gently from one of their eyes to the other eye, and then briefly down to their mouth or nose, and then back up to their eyes. This constant slow movement keeps you engaged without turning into a stare. Look away gracefully. When you do break eye contact, don't look down at the floor, which can signal submission. Instead, briefly look to the side, as if you are thoughtfully considering what they said, and then bring your gaze back to them. Smile with your gaze. Remember to combine your eye contact with a soft, genuine smile. This is what makes your gaze feel warm and inviting, rather than intense. When you look at someone and smile gently, you make them feel seen and appreciated. When you master the art of gentle eye contact, you are giving the other person a powerful gift, the gift of your full attention. You are making them feel like they are the most important person in the room. This ability to create a real focused connection is incredibly rare and deeply attractive. A warm gaze can create an instant connection, but that connection is deepened and solidified through the art of graceful conversation. Number 4, the art of curious conversation. You have now created a beautiful nonverbal connection. The next step is to open a conversation that is as graceful and engaging as your presence. The secret to being a wonderful conversationalist is not, as many people believe, about being witty, funny, or talking a lot about yourself. The true secret lies in becoming genuinely curious about the other person and learning to ask better questions. Think about the best conversations you've ever had. Chances are they were with someone who made you feel interesting. They asked you thoughtful questions and seemed genuinely fascinated by your answers. An elegant woman knows that making others feel fascinating is one of the most attractive qualities she can possess. The common mistake in conversation is to treat it like an interview or a competition. We might ask a series of boring, closed-ended questions like, "Where are you from? What do you do? And do you like it?" These questions don't invite a real story. Or we might spend the whole time waiting for our turn to talk, thinking about the next clever thing we are going to say, instead of truly listening. The elegant solution is to shift your focus from, "How can I impress this person?" to, "How can I learn about this person?" This shift to genuine curiosity will change everything. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of questions that can be answered with a yes or no, ask questions that start with what, how, or why. For example, instead of asking, "Did you have a good weekend?" ask, "What was the best part of your weekend?" Instead of, "What do you do?" You could ask, "What's the most interesting challenge you're working on right now?" Ask feeling questions. Go beyond just facts and ask about people's experiences and feelings. For example, after someone tells you about a recent trip, you could ask, "What was the most beautiful thing you saw?" Or, "How did it feel to be there?" These questions invite a much deeper and more personal response. Be genuinely curious. The most important part is that your curiosity must be real. Don't just ask questions like you're reading from a script. Listen to their answer, and then ask a follow-up question based on what they said. This shows you are truly engaged and interested in their story. When you become a great question asker, you give people the space to share who they are. You make them feel seen, heard, and interesting. This generous and curious spirit is a hallmark of emotional intelligence and is profoundly attractive. Being a wonderful question asker makes people feel fascinating. The other side of that coin, and a secret to profound attraction, is knowing how to listen with your full attention. Number 5, the grace of active listening. We have just learned the art of asking beautiful questions. Now we must master the even more important art of receiving the answers. The secret of active listening is one of the rarest and most magnetic skills a person can possess. It is the ability to give someone your full, undivided attention, to listen not just with your ears, but with your entire being. In our world of constant distractions, a person who truly listens is offering an incredible gift. Think about how it feels when someone is truly listening to you. They are not looking at their phone. They are not looking over your shoulder to see who else is in the room. They are completely present with you. It makes you feel respected, valued, and important. This ability to make others feel valued is deeply attractive. The common mistake is to engage in passive hearing, not active listening. We might be hearing the words someone is saying, but our mind is elsewhere. we might be thinking about what we want for dinner, or what we are going to say next. Or, even worse, we might interrupt them to share our own story before they have even finished theirs. This sends a message that what we have to say is more important than what they are saying. The elegant solution is to practice the discipline of active, engaged listening. Put away distractions. When you are in a conversation, put your phone away, out of sight. This is the single most important sign of respect you can show someone. Listen to, understand, not to reply. This is a crucial mindset shift. As you listen, your goal is not to immediately formulate your response. Your goal is to truly understand the meaning and feeling behind what the other person is sharing. Use small verbal and nonverbal cues. You can show you are listening by nodding your head, saying small things like, "I see," or "That's interesting," and maintaining that gentle eye contact we discussed. This encourages the other person to continue. Ask clarifying questions. You can show you're engaged by asking small questions to clarify. For example, "So, if I'm understanding you correctly, you felt that..." This not only confirms your understanding, but also shows that you are making a real effort to grasp what they are saying. Pause before you speak. After the other person has finished speaking, take a small pause, a breath. This shows that you have truly taken in what they said before you begin to speak. It avoids the feeling of you just waiting for your turn. Active listening is a generous and graceful act. It requires patience and presence. When you become a great listener, people will feel a deep sense of connection and comfort with you. They will leave conversations with you feeling better about themselves. This quiet, respectful skill is a superpower of human connection. When you listen with such grace, you make people feel truly special. This same principle of making others feel